Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Urban Dunya. I'm Tim Blight and I'm here again with Raki in Saudi Arabia and we are heading to
Taif.
Let's go. Taif is Saudi Arabia's fifth largest city with a population of 1.2 million people. But what really sets it apart is its location at nearly 1900 meters above sea level. That means the city's climate is tempered and is one of the coolest places in the country in summer. And in winter it's foggy and very occasionally it even sees snowfall. We've just arrived at al-kamal rose factory and we're being treated to some very, very generous hospitality. This is the traditional Arabic coffee, which is really different to the what a lot of people think of when it comes to Arabic coffee. A lot of people think of Turkish coffee, which is the the really dark, heavy one. But this is it's really light and sort of fragrant. And if you're wondering how a rose can be manufactured, why there'd be a rose factory, we're about to show you. So once we're finished with our coffee and apple pie here,
We come to us
like
Dior,
cotton.
Saint Laurent, Paris Gallery. They come for
Abdul
us.
Rahman from the
They
rose
go-
factory then took us to the garden and into the factory side of things.
Yeah.
Also, Abdul Rahman here has very kindly shown us inside this room where they actually produce rose water and rose perfume. I've even got a rose here.
This the best side.
Exactly.
Forget this one.
They are. I mean, it's beautiful. So he was explaining to us about how what they do is that they put the water into into a pot, I guess. And there's fire underneath. You can see how there's the wood. Yes.
They use the wood.
So this is the original way, but nowadays they use gas.
Second thing, they didn't have before plastic
Yeah.
before. What they do, they put some road there and mash it.
And mash it. Okay.
Then they
Yeah.
flood the pipe.
Yeah.
Was cream, it was-
And then it boils from here,
Yeah.
goes through the pipes,
Pipe is going inside the cold place.
and then this is cold
Yeah,
water,
this cold
which
water will, if
condenses
it
that.
come heat sometime. So
Yeah.
we are should to repress it.
So
or
it condenses
make
the
a
steam.
fire more.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Kind of secret.
And then from here, then it drops out as rose water, and there would normally be pots under there to catch the rose water. And that takes 25,000 rose buds.
Yeah, yeah. For best for
Yeah.
one cup.
Okay. And then for rose perfume, then you put that rose water back into there.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
20. So and 8 hours to 8 hours, just 16 hours.
16 hours, and uses a total of 40,000 rose buds.
Only for 12 grams of perfume.
For 12 grams of
Oil.
perfume. That is incredible.
Yeah. We can use
That was a traditional manufactory, but there is a larger, more modern distilling process on the site too. So prized is this rose essence that it is added to the water which is used to wash the holy Kaaba in Mecca. So after all of the rose petals have been boiled and used, but they're still sort of not used yet because actually this is where they end up. And it's not much to look at, it looks kind of gross, but the smell from this is just amazing. I mean, these are all the boiled, used rose petals. And then, there we go, got someone throwing rocks at us down here. And these are, I mean, these can be used for other things. It can be used for animal feed. It can be used in shisha pipes as like an additive to the tobacco. I mean, but even just here, it's just the way that it looks. But apart from what it looks like, it smells incredible. Then it was into the gift shop, which was as much equally a museum to fragrances. The thing about this perfume is that it smells so pure, like it smells so natural. I mean, normally this kind of thing would set off my hay fever, actually, but it's not. I mean, it's just... It smells like a gift from nature. I know that sounds really, really corny, but it's the truth. It's exactly what it smells like, and it's pure and it's clean.
your skin will stretch. Skin, huh?
Sort of, yeah, it's like clean. And yeah, exactly. Rosewater is said to have several health benefits and is used in a lot of local sweets. And then there's the full range of cosmetic products on offer as well. I was told that although the rose factory is often approached by big-name perfumeries, they have so far refused any commercial contracts for bulk orders, preferring to sell the high-quality rose essence piece by piece in selected outlets. Then it was rose tea time, and a bit of the sticky cake which was slathered in chocolate, but I think there might have been a touch of rose essence in the sponge.
This
Okay.
mom, daughter.
Mum and her daughters, these are the lovely ladies
Yeah,
from the
grandma,
kitchen.
mom,
Yeah,
daughter.
who have made this amazing cake.
Yeah, see?
And the apple pie. A very big thank you to Abdurrahman and everyone at the Kamal Rose Factory for their wonderful hospitality. I really hope I can visit again one day soon. But now to see what else Taif is famous for. Somewhere in the mountains over there is Mecca, and beyond that the coastal plains and the throbbing port city of Jeddah. The air up here really is cooler, and it's easy to see why many Saudis consider Taif to be the nation's unofficial summer capital. When the streets in Riyadh are baking at 50 degrees centigrade, up here it's pleasantly in the low 30s in the mid-afternoon and chilly at night. On the way back down, we were paid a visit by a bit of the local wildlife. Next week I'll be back in Jeddah and checking out the local food scene, so hit the subscribe button.